Greek women are the best, and this list of 1821 freedom fighters is going to prove it. In the revolution of 1821, men and women came together to fight against the occupying Ottoman Turks, many of which died in a selfless act of self-sacrifice. There are iconic figures like Bobulina and Mavrogenus, who are said to have fought with a sword in one hand and a baby in the other. Or, for example, the sacrifice at Zolongo by the women who would rather die than be captured by the Ottoman Turk. Some names like the Lady of the Sea, Domna Visvizi, Zarafopula. But when the revolution was over, the state forgot them and they died in poverty. Let's start with Laskarina Bubulina. She was born in Constantinople and her family took part in the all-over revolt. After her husband died in Constantinople, she moved to Idra, where she married twice, but both her husbands died to Algerian pirates. After her second husband's death, she inherited a large fortune. She became a shareholder of many ships and even built 3 of her own. She built the Agamemnon, 34 meters long, 18 cannons. Complete in 1821, it was perfect timing to join the revolution. In May 1821, she used her fleet to blockade Monevasia, forcing the Turks to surrender. She also took part in the Battle of Triplica with Kolokotroni. She then traveled to Argos delivering money and arms. There, she lost her son. The Turks beheaded him, and in looking for his body, she killed 3 Turks. If that's not an indication to not mess with Greek women, I don't know what is. She was eventually given some land to settle in Nafplio, but because she supported Kolokotroni and he was imprisoned, she was actually confiscated of that land. But of course, they needed Kolokotroni again later and they let him out to win the war. Another famous Greek woman who helped in the revolution was Manto Mavrogenus. She was born in Trieste, Italy, and was the daughter of Nikolaos Mavrogenus, a member of the Filiki Eteria. At the eve of the revolution, she moved to Tinos. She outfitted 2 ships and sailed for Chios. Then she sent financial support to Samos. Her ships took part in abating the Algerian pirates that basically ran the Mediterranean. In October 1822, she repelled 200 Algerians who were trying to take Mykonos. She fought in Garistos and the Battle of Triplica. She also supplied 150 men for the Battle of Dervenarkia with Nikitaras. Not to mention, time and time again, she provided financial support to continue the revolution into northern Greece. Yannis Kappadiciou gave her a house and the title of general, very unique among women. She was eventually expelled from Nafplio and had to move to Paros and Mykonos, and she died in poverty. There are many, many famous Greek women who helped in the revolution, and of course, there are even more famous Greek women in the history of Greece, and we're going to go through all of them in our series, Golden Greek, so follow for more.